And hello, everyone. Welcome in the Noir world. And we have today a new episode of Hashtag Playing Together.
Hello, we are having Mykel playing with us in our film Noir. Hi, Mykel, how are you?
Hello. Very excited. I love
Yeah,
film noir, so I'm
good.
very excited.
Eh,
Excellent.
I saw you have a very big bottle there. What is in this bottle? If it's
Nothing. I don't know. Maybe it's now. Right now, I just have water because for us in Austin, it's a little early. It's only 11 a.m. It's not super early, but it's. I couldn't do the real thing right now.
I thought it was
You have the
smoothie.
real thing.
It looks like it looks like a smoothie bottle. So I just
Yes, I've got like a nice. It's just water in here, but it's just a
Oh,
little smoothie glass. I like the coloring of it too with the black and white. It makes it looks kind of sexy, which
yeah.
I'm
yeah, and fancy.
yeah.
So you're zooming in from Austin, Texas, in the United
That is
States.
correct. I'm
Yeah.
all the way here in Texas, and
And
you are in
Brussels.
In Brussels, which is amazing. This is the world that we live in today. How cool is that?
great. You just told us that there are a lot of improv theaters in Austin.
Yeah, Austin, I think in the United States is probably top two or three as
Okay.
far as the amount of schools. You have L.A., Chicago, and I venture to say Austin and maybe New York. So it's really a big hub for improv.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super cool. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can't have enough improv.
yeah. We've got a few schools, and hopefully, getting back to in-person stuff very soon, which is
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we are going to bring a film noir with the three of us. Yeah, let's see how that goes. We never played together.
Yes.
Never done a film noir with three. So,
Narrative improv. This
yeah.
phases. This is interesting.
So we still have some suggestions for our film noir showcase we've done some time ago, and let me go to my document. Can you say a number between 1 and 28?
I can.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would
sorry. No. I will say I'll do right in the middle. 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is someone obsessed with someone else? She was given up for adoption, but the other one is part of the family.
Mm.
And thanks to Frank Wertelaars for the suggestion.
thank you, Frank.
Adoption. Interesting.
Adoption. Okay.
Mm.
Are you happy with the suggestion?
Yeah, absolutely.
You
Let's
okay?
try it.
Okay. Good. Well, let's start. Yeah. Sometimes life doesn't go like you want. I regret. I regret so many things I've done. When I was young, before I was rich, I had two children. One of the children we gave up for adoption because we couldn't take care of both of them. Only one. Hi,
And
kid.
Jim, how you doing, Jimmy? How you feeling, Jimmy boy?
Well, I'm okay. I guess. Still thinking about the past, about
Yeah.
destiny and fate.
Listen, after the war, we all had to make tough choices. We all had to do things we didn't want to do.
That's true. The war. Sometimes I miss that time. No responsibilities.
Yeah, you got that right, Jim. We were partners to the end, huh?
Oh, we went overseas in 1942, coming to England, to the UK, and we were there at D-Day on the beaches.
It was the women. It was the wine. It was a crazy time. You and I, Jim.
I know.
You know, we all got to grow up someday, Jim. We all got to grow up someday.
John, I don't think I will ever grow up, you know.
What do you mean? What do you mean you can't grow up? Come on, yeah. You know, you're 44 years old. It's time to grow up, all right? You may have lost your wife, you may have lost your kids, but you can't dwell on that too long, all right?
I'm living now already for such a long time in New York. I still don't know where I belong. Still don't know. I only have one friend, which is you. And I guess the business we're doing together doesn't help to have friends.
That's the only way two mopes like us can even get a job, right? Gotta be muscle. Gotta find a way around in this crazy town. You know, listen. It's important that you know something, all right?
What should I know, John?
I didn't want to bring this up. You're looking a little down, but I got a bead on your daughter. Remember the one that you had to give up for adoption?
You know where she is?
I don't know where she is. But I was down at the docks the other day and I heard them telling us a little story about this young girl who's named Alice.
Alice? Okay. And you're pretty sure it's my daughter?
Well, I mean, it fits the description. Little girl from the UK came all the way to New York on a boat.
Yeah.
Looking for a daddy. It's a shame.
We should find her. You know, John, this is something I have to do in my life to put things right. Finding my daughter. Understand that, yeah? And even if I have to lift every manhole in this city, even if I have to crawl through the sewers and eat, I don't know, rats and cockroaches, I will find her, yeah? I will do everything to find her.
You know, we've all been there in the murt, in the dirt, in the muck, eating rats, eating cockroaches. I actually didn't even mind it a little bit, you know, after a while. Sort of tastes like chicken.
Yeah, that's true.
Now's not the time for chicken.
No.
Now's not the time for rats. Now's not the time for dirt. Now's the time to make things right, to do the right thing, Jim. You've got a lot coming to you. You're owed a lot. You put in a lot of hard work working for my company.
I
figured
did.
I could help you out one last time.
Yeah. I always loved working for you. And I really appreciate all the chances you gave me. You know, you're a friend. You're a good friend.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Maybe this is a wild goose chase. We don't know. We'll never know. But one thing I can say for sure is, just like my daddy said, if you don't help the man that's on your right in the trenches, you'll never see what's right in the world.
The father spoke wise words. And John, I know a friend when I see one. And you are definitely a friend.
Yeah, well, my dad ended up leaving us all alone and he was an alcoholic. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, you got to go meet somebody down at the docks, okay?
Okay.
I think that's the first step to finding Alice.
I will do that. Thanks for the tip, man.
Yeah, no
Well,
problem, John.
see you later.
I believe this is the address. Oops. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, talent agency, Wish Upon a Star. Oh yeah, it's over there. I smell like fish. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to go there. I have two dreams. To find my mommy and daddy and siblings, if I have siblings, and to become a movie star. I think I can find happiness here in London, in New York, because in London it was impossible.
Hey there, little lady. I hear you're looking to be a movie star, big time movie star. Is that right?
Yes, it is. Yes. Was I talking out loud again?
Well, what's your name there, pretty little lady?
My name is Alice.
Alice. What a great name. Hey,
Cooper.
my name's Big Tex. How you doing, Alice?
I feel kind of lost, even though I know where I am. This is the right address, I'm sure.
That's right. You're going to go upstairs and you're going to audition for Big Tex Pictures. The biggest Texas pictures of all time. You know what? Just looking at you now, I think you got stardom in your future.
Oh, because I am very good into doing French accent as well.
Well, I've never met a French lady before. I have met a few English ladies, and one time I met a very nice Latina lady that I still love to this day. She's a wonderful woman.
Okay. So, do you think I have the qualities to become a movie star?
Alice. Can I call you Alice?
Yes, of course.
Well, Alice, as head of Big Texas Pictures, I can honestly say I've never met quite as fine and amazing of a woman in these clear parts. Here, let me take my hat off to show you my respect for how amazing you are.
Wow, and I just arrived.
I promise you in no way, shape, or form am I evil, nefarious, bad, or have ill or malcontent whatsoever. I'm a fine, upstanding man.
Okay.
I don't even know why I said that last part.
Thank you. I trust you. Yeah, I believe you. Thank you very much. So I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, come up right on upstairs.
To audition, right?
That is right. You're definitely not going to become a maid or a labor worker or anything else. You're going to be working in...
You mean as a part of the movie,
That's right, yes. The movie is called Maids in Manhattan. And you're going to...
Wow! Manhattan Maids. Okay, great.
When we go upstairs, you're definitely not going to get kidnapped or anything like that.
No, it's New York.
New York, it's impossible.
Okay.
All right.
Hi. Can I have a whiskey, please?
So did you hear about the one with where I got that lady upstairs thinking she's a maid?
Really?
Yeah. They'll fall for anything around here, Jack.
Robert, you will never change, yeah? Have you picked up someone again?
Yeah, that's right, Jim.
What
Right,
what did you say this time? She would be a movie star or something?
And they always fall for the movie star one, am I right?
Yeah. There are so many coming over to New York to have a career from the rural areas, and they are so disappointed after so many years trying. They end up in bars like this, and I think it's very sad what you're doing now.
You think it's sad what I'm doing, Jim? You, this old washed up detective? It's sad what I'm doing. You're sitting here grifting for $5 on the street. I'm making big time money.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Sad. Maybe you should join me and do some real work. All right, instead of all that running around in the muck and the dirt, eating rats and cockroaches.
Do you actually think you can give me a job?
I can give you a job for sure, but you got to prove to me that you are as trustworthy to Big Tex as Big Tex is trustworthy to no one.
Well, I always admired what you did with Big Texas. I mean, it's really cool, and it's big, loads of money. Yeah,
Does make a lot of money.
let's give it a try. What do you have to
Yeah,
do?
you
What,
know-
what do you have to do?
Well, okay, I got this one upstairs right now. She thinks she's gonna be a maid in Manhattan, like that movie picture I always talk about. Well, guess what? She's not gonna be. She's gonna be a regular old maid in Manhattan, not the movie star.
Not the movie
movie.
star. Okay.
And you know what you need to do? You need to take her uptown,
Okay.
and you need to get her working immediately. I got clients who need somebody out there cleaning up.
Okay, give me the address and I take her there.
Yeah, the address is 123 Broadway Avenue.
Let me write that down. You know, when you're so old as I am, you forget things. So it's 123.
Yeah, funny thing.
I forgot already.
Oh, it's Broadway Avenue.
Broadway Avenue.
Broadway Avenue. All right, Jim. You need to cut out all that drinking, my friend.
It's bad for the brain.
Probably.
But that's the only thing I
Okay.
have, which gives me comfort. Okay. Thanks so much, Robert.
By the way, she mentioned her name was Alice, so when you see her, make sure you call her by her first name, all right?
All right.
Just like somebody you were asking for the other day. You were saying you were looking for somebody named Alice as well. Is that a coincidence? Perhaps it is.
There are so many Alices in the world.
There may be. All right.
All right.
All right, Jim.
See you later, buddy.
Okay, I have to keep rehearsing for the audition. This is what this Texas guy said. I literally cleaned the whole office already. I think I'm prepared for the audition. I might be the perfect candidate now.
Alice.
Yes.
Hi.
Are you the director?
No, Robert sent me. You know, the head of the Big Texas Corporation.
Okay, so I rehearsed for almost 2 hours. I cleaned everything. I mopped the floors. I washed the windows. I did the dust like everywhere. I think I am perfect for this part.
Let me have a look around to see if you really know what you're doing.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's okay. Now the mop. See? And now a little dust. Oh, spider web. Oops. Ah, and look, the gestures.
Can you do that again?
Ah, and the lower back. Ah.
No. Just do that again with your hand. I know. I knew someone who did that all the time.
Oh, another actress?
Susie.
Susie.
My girlfriend, Susie.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. We were together for a few years. Back in the war. I've met her in London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know how it goes. Soldier away from home. Lonely. I was single anyway, so I didn't do anything wrong.
Is this the plot of the movie? Susie and the war, and she becomes a maid for, I don't know, rich military family, something.
No. It's my personal story, kid. I like to tell about my personal story whenever I
Oh,
can.
so the movie is based on your personal story.
No, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about my life story.
Not your movie, but your life story. Okay.
You know, life stories are so important. Do you know why?
No.
They make a person who he or she is. And you have to tell your life story to so many people as you can. That's my life motto. Because when
Okay.
you're dead, under the ground, people tend to forget.
Well, Okay, I see. I understand. This is how it works here. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not boring you, I hope.
No. I was left for adoption when I was a baby, and I grew up in, foster families. And then I left London, and I came here looking for my parents, real parents, and a great career. And when they left me, they only gave me this, jewelries, and this is all I have from them.
May I see that? May I see your jewelries?
Can I finish my story? I'm not sure if I really want to reconnect my family, or I want to murder them, because I'm so furious.
Alice.
Sweating right now.
Alice, you really think you like to murder your family? No. Alice. I think you might be my daughter. No.
Everybody's so crazy in this town, and hi, here, take this part in this movie. Hi, I'm your father. Hi, hey.
No. Okay, I have
No,
to-
listen, my father, he is young. He's probably only 15 years older than me, and that's why they left me, because they were too young. They were teenagers, I guess, and they were very poor back then, and they couldn't take care of me, because I don't see another reason. And you're old. You're either my producer or my director, or you're my father, or what? I'm sorry. I'm
Alice.
probably not ready to be an actress here. I don't have.
Alice, perhaps we can have a chat later on this evening in the bar on 54 Avenue. Okay?
I have to write this down, because I always forget things.
Just like me. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
54 Avenue, 8 o'clock this evening.
It's about the movie, right?
Yes, of course. It's about a movie. Okay, see you then.
Okay, you. So weird people in this city. And it's such a big city. If everybody's crazy here, I don't know what I'm going to do. Just better keep cleaning, I guess.
Robert? Yeah, my usual.
Yeah.
Robert,
What?
Robert, okay, I've done what you asked for, yeah? I've met this Alice. She's a good cleaner, everything is fine, but I think she's my daughter.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm
I can't believe, what are the odds?
pretty sure. She has the moves, she has the jewelry, she has the name.
Well, I can't have any of this. Alright? You can't be impeding on Big Texas Pictures productivity. Alright? So I'm telling you right now, Jim, if you see that person one more time, you're gonna feel the wrath Big Tex. I promise you.
Robert, I will see her again. And I'm pretty sure about that.
That's it. I'm making sure you're not seeing anybody again.
Hey.
You're coming with me. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about that. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, ma'am. How are you doing? Didn't mean to
It's
scare
me,
you.
Alice. It's me, Alice. That's my, it's for the audition. My costume.
You're such a wonderful actor that I couldn't even tell who you are. Hey, listen. Kind of a change of plans. All right. I think you and I should head straight to Hollywood right now. I got a call from Hollywood. Hollywood called and they said who do you got? Who's an amazing actor? And I said, well, I got one right now. And they said, oh, we need you to come right away. Too sweet. So if you are ready and packed, let's just get out of town right now.
Everybody's so amazing here. Even a guy just gifted me this joint, marijuana cigarette.
Oh,
Okay, that's enough. I heard everything. Robert, you will not take her. Alice, you're my daughter. I'm sure about that.
Listen, mister, it's for a movie in Hollywood.
That's right.
Robert.
Mister.
Robert, don't make me do this, yeah?
Hey now. Hey.
Don't make me do this.
Let everybody talk it out. Let's talk it out for a second. Hold on. Before you shoot, just think about what you're doing to your reputation and the fact that, come on, help me out. Somebody, hey, you behind me, right there. Grab him.
No.
Please don't shoot him. He's my producer. He will make a star.
I'm her producer. Oh. Are you shooting me? Are you shooting me right now?
I'm shooting you right now.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Is this really a real gun?
It is a real gun. I've shot twice. It's a real gun. Oh.
Not a scene.
Alice.
He's
Alice.
bleeding. There is blood.
I know.
Why is everybody's just standing like
I had to protect you. I had to do a right thing for once in my life. You're my daughter. You're my daughter. He was taking advantage of you. And I don't mind going to prison for this.
Jim. What are you doing, Jim?
I killed a man, John. I killed a man.
This guy on the floor.
Is this your daughter?
Yeah, Alice.
Jim, what have you done? You've killed a man in cold blood in public. I can't protect you.
Nobody reacted.
I have
Is
to
this
call.
normal in New York?
I have
I have to admit, this is a normal situation in New York. It's people get shot all the time. But Jim, I need to keep my reputation up. Okay, I have a business to run. I have a company to run.
John,
I can't just kill anybody.
I'm sorry. I had to protect Alice. Alice, you're my daughter. I will never leave you alone anymore. But I will call the police.
Okay, just tell me, why did you leave me when I was a baby?
It's the most bad, terrible decision in my life. I was young. I was not ready for the responsibility. We didn't have any money.
Do I have any siblings?
I have a brother.
Okay.
He's
So
living.
you kept him, but not me.
You had to choose.
And you kept the boy.
I'm sorry.
Okay, and you call the police, and I don't think I want you to be my father. You are already a huge disappointment.
Listen, Jim, don't call the police. I've got a secret apartment hideout that you can go to and you can talk this out.
You have?
And figure out what to do next. But if you call the police, I can't help you and you're going to go to jail. Don't call the police. Just come back to the apartment.
Okay.
It's a secret hideout. It's
Okay.
on 45th Street.
45th Street.
Apartment 3D.
3D.
Third floor.
I go in hiding.
On the right side.
Alice.
You gotta walk down the hall. You're gonna pass the old crazy lady. The three kids that are just always in the hallway. And they're on the right side on the door. 3D.
Okay, I do that. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Alright, that's alright. I can do only so much. Alice, ma'am, you have a good day. Take care of your daddy. He means well.
Who is there? Who is there?
I'm
Can I
sorry.
live in this building?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have the key. I'm entitled to be here. John said it was okay.
Just don't do anything stupid, or I'm calling the police.
Yeah, of course. I will not do anything stupid.
And you have a girl there. I saw the girl.
Yeah, she's That's no problem. We're married.
Okay, so you are a coward, killer, and now a liar.
And your father.
Where is my mother?
I left her in London. After the war, I had to go back to the States. My unit deployed very quickly to France, and after the fighting, we put on a ship and we back to the States. I never had the opportunity to see my mother again. Before I left, though, I had those most fantastic 12 months in London. You can imagine.
No, you just keep lying to me. I don't believe a word.
And then later I was in contact with your mother, and we decided that my little boy would live with me in the States and she would give you up for adoption, which she did. And 2 years later she died. I lost track of you. I couldn't find you back. Your name was changed. But the jewelry and the moves and everything, you are Alice.
You left me. You didn't love me.
It was not like that. I never had time to love you.
You know, I don't have time to love you, Daddy. Yes, I called the police from a street phone and gave them this address.
No, Alice.
Yes.
Bang! Oh, you know what? Neither of you have any time left. Because Big Tex isn't dead. No. Stick it up. I got a gun.
Oh my God.
Is this a real gun or it's like from a movie?
It's a Texas gun. They come supersized like this.
Okay, I'm sorry I shot you. I'm sorry.
I
And you're about to be real sorry. You know what? You should have made amends with your daughter sooner.
Don't do that. Don't do it. No.
Alice,
the police are on their way.
Oh.
They're-
I don't care. Bang! Bang, bang! How dare you? How dare you? Bang! Bang, bang! Alice,
Yeah, do you think is he dead? That's my first day in the city.
it's always a hard time in the city. That's what my daddy always said. First day's the hardest.
Can I check if he's still breathing?
You can check.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can feel he's still breathing. Maybe we should call an ambulance or. I mean,
The cops are on the way and I'm getting out of here. But guess what, Alice? The worst thing of all happened. You can't make amends with your long lost daddy. Sounds like he was trying to make amends, but maybe too late for it now. Alice, you could have been a great maid. You could have been the best. I'm out of here.
Daddy, don't worry. The police are on their way, and they will help you. I'm sure. I cannot be your daughter, but you're still a human being, and I cannot just leave you like this. So I hope I will find a way to forgive you one day, but it's just not today.
Knock, knock.
Yeah, yeah. Hello, officer. Come in, please.
Yeah. Looks like we got a dead body on our hands, huh?
I can still feel his pulse. So I'm not sure if he's dead, but he's my daddy, I guess.
He's your daddy? Is
Yeah.
that what you said? Well, you've got a lot of blood on your hands. What was your name there?
My name is Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper. Well, Alice, usually when we find a body on the ground and blood on the hands, we usually call that caught red-handed.
But I don't have a gun.
That's to be seen. It could be anywhere. I don't know. What I do know is this. I am a police officer. And you are under arrest.
Wow. This is not part of a movie, right? Are you a producer or a director or...
You know, I have always had dreams of working in pictures, but no.
Well, if you have dreams working in pictures, I have dreams also working in pictures as an actress.
Well, the only dream I have now is catching bad guys who kill their daddies.
What a day. I just arrived this morning and I had a dream to find my birth family and become an actress. Now I will end up in prison. Can I at least have one of your donuts?
You could have. You want as your last meal? You want a donut?
I've never tried a donut in my life. I've only seen them in commercials.
Yeah. Well, listen. This is a pretty open and shut case as far as I'm concerned, and so I can pretty much say without a doubt that you're going to go to jail for a long time.
Is there a
Yeah,
theater in
You
this
can have your
jail?
donut.
Thank you. Is there a theater in this jail? Like a theater troupe?
You know, I don't think so. I don't think there's a theater. Maybe there's
Oh, well.
not for you after all.
What a great opportunity to start one.
You know, you seem like a glass half full kind of person. You're gonna need that in jail.
Okay, let's go to your fancy jail, fancy New York jail. Wow.
Not as fancy as you'll think, but maybe you'll enjoy it. All right, Alice Cooper. I hate to say this, and you're under arrest.
End scene.
Music.
Oh, let me put the volume a bit. So that was it already.
I know. That was great.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Oh, it's super fun.
It
Thank
was.
you.
It was.
What a weird father.
Oh, come on.
Is that an expression of Johan, or is that just... Oh, that was great. I thought that was great.
Yeah. Also, it's the first time we play together.
Yeah,
It's-
how great is that?
Amazing.
It is so fun.
Yeah.
I love everything. I love Alice's innocence. Keep asking if it's a movie, no matter what the scenario.
Yeah, it's New York. Everything is a movie in New York.
Everything is a movie in New York. I can tell you that's for sure. I grew up in New York, and it's true. All a movie.
I also love the background stories about the war and the friendship and those things. Yeah, that's so cute. I'm so hot here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing it. I had to take this off a few times. I was like impressed. And I'm only wearing like one layer. You've got 50 layers on.
I also have this raincoat, which
Yeah, I know.
for street views.
I thought about that, and I was like, I can't. I'm gonna die over here. My air conditioning's on.
Great. Well, Mykel, let's have a little chat about improv and all the things you do. Yeah.
Sure.
What have
Yeah.
you been up to?
Excuse me. So, I do a lot of stuff. So I basically live under the Hideout Theater umbrella for most things. I do a bunch of stuff with them. So out there, please visit the Hideout Theater on their Facebook page.
Yeah.
It's facebook.com/Hideout Theater. But I'm just starting to teach again and starting to teach outdoors, which was super fun. We got to hang out with about 15 new students in the real world, in distanced and masked and everything. But
Really?
it was still very, very fun. And yeah, I will be teaching a Noir class, actually, a workshop, a 4-week workshop through the Liverpool Improv Comedy School up in Liverpool, which is where we met.
Yes.
Which was super
Yes,
cool.
we highly recommend Mykel as a teacher.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, you did a kickoff to our, I think even more. Yeah, because we had a little bit more to our workshop there with Liverpool
Yeah.
Improv Comedy. And it was really awesome. So yeah, we know I know it's 4 weeks.
Now it's 4
Yeah.
weeks, yeah. So I did a 2.5 hour kind of intro to see if people were interested, and we are now doing 4 weeks of it where we can really dive into stuff like we did today, which was a lot of building characters and talking about their past, and getting big, ridiculous bad guys like big techs, stuff like that. So,
Yes.
just kind of really working all of those muscles, and also doing a little bit of the narrative stuff that we love to do, which is sort of how we tell the story. Maybe talking about the wants that Jim, that your character had, that Johan had,
Yeah.
or like having characters like Desi who were just completely serious on one track, which was great.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I have my goals.
Yes.
You do. I love those goals.
A theater in prison is even also a little
I mean,
goal.
yes.
Ah.
Finding the silver lining even when going to jail.
Yeah. So,
Do
Mykel,
you perform a lot online?
I do perform, well, for obvious reasons right now. I think we all kind of can only perform a lot online. But I do. And I like performing online for things like this, especially, where I got to put on like 50 different, costumes, and I've got my little stuff.
Yeah.
And you can turn off the screen and then come back on as this new bombastic character or intricate little moment, which I do love. And yeah, so a lot of the shows that I do right now are online. We're working, I think, to get some stuff happening in person, but every place has its own sort of allowances and what you can and cannot do, and we want to be very safe, very mindful of all of that, and taking care of everybody and making sure that you're vaccinated and all that great, fun pandemic stuff that we're all dealing with across the whole globe.
Yeah. Do you think when everything is back to normal, you will still be online doing shows or courses?
Yes, I've heard a mixed, kind of response to this.
Yeah.
And on the one hand, I totally understand, and I miss playing with people in person, and there's a nuance to really reading body language and getting the feedback, instant feedback, and all of those things, which I cannot wait for. And when it happens, I'll be first in line. But I think there is a growing opportunity for this type of thing that we can still maintain, with the better technology gets and the more comfortable we all get with it, we can still have a lot of fun in this box. And, for instance, I would never have had the opportunity to meet / perform with you guys.
Yeah.
And I think you learn so much from that, and you get so much from that, that I would never have gotten without this opportunity. So I don't want it to go away, because I think there's still some great connections that we can make, Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very easy to follow courses all over the world of teachers you otherwise would not be able to teach with. So, and that's really amazing as it is already. So, yeah. And I love the backgrounds and the music. You have a little atmosphere too, and a connection. That's
I think I think with it online, you can still have deep connection and deep moments. It's just a little bit of a different kind of work that you have to do to get there.
Yeah.
You know, but I think it's still valuable and viable, which I love.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I say yes to online. And plus, like I said, I'm wearing shorts right now, and I can only do that. And I'm hanging out with you two, wearing shorts and a blazer.
Yes.
And I could only have done all of those things in this world. Otherwise, I'd be sweating like you right now because I'd be wearing 5 different, layers and all that stuff. So
I mean,
there's some benefit to it.
The next in real life improv show, the people, the players will not wear pants, and they have little boxes.
Yeah, they'll walk
around
around
their
with
heads.
like a big frame that they tape to their bodies.
Yes.
Yeah. I love it. I also, so one of the things that I'm working on is, and this is not fully fleshed out, but sort of how to work in this space and also how to work in the real space, because I think a lot of people are going to come back
Yes.
and kind of lose a step, or have never been there before, and not know, how to do stuff on stage. There's a different kind of behavior that you have to do, and speaking and loudness and all of the things that you have to do that are on a stage that you don't have to worry about here. So I think that's something that I'm working on to start presenting to, so that we can be comfortable. Like there's two types of worlds, right? And being comfortable in both worlds.
In both worlds, nice.
How to move it with your pants on.
Make sure that you're wearing pants. If you're in the UK, I hope you're always wearing pants when you're on doing things. But also making sure you're wearing trousers in real things too, right? That's a UK thing, and maybe a Europe thing as well. I know that. I get made fun of all the time because I have another show that I do where I say, I promise you I'm wearing pants. And all of my UK friends are like, you better, why are you not wearing pants? And that's underwear for us, right? And I did that.
I didn't know that. That is funny. So, do you have any other?
By the way, I'm wearing thongs.
Are you wearing thongs? Nice. I knew it. I love it. Very nice.
I'm wearing.
That is dangerously risky, though. If I would ask that question the wrong way,
Oh yeah.
I could get in very big trouble asking you if you're wearing thongs in public. So I love it.
Out in my thongs.
You always gotta wear your thongs, right?
Yeah.
That's what I always say. That's what my dad always tells me.
That's a beautiful mantra.
Yes. One of my favorite things about Noir, and we did it so well here today, I think, is using ridiculous sayings and them meaning something. It makes me so happy when somebody comes up with a great mantra that is just pure garbage, but it works so well in this environment. I love it.
Do you have any other dreams to do in improv or theater?
Yeah. So right now, I'm working on sort of inclusionary type improv, right? So as a person of color in the United States, improv tends to be with a lower population for a person of color in improv. So working on things to sort of engage and get more people of color, BIPOC people, we call them here in the States, involved in improv, because I think it's so much fun, and I think there's such a breadth of use that you can use it, whether it's having conversations, whether it's, job interviews, whether it's, just having a good time using your imagination. There's so much that you can use this tool as, instead of not only just having a good time, and I want to do that for more people.
Yeah.
I think it's a great tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's great, and I think with the online improv, that really became also got a lot of focus too. Yeah, and it would be awesome.
We're meeting
that
so many people now. It's just like we're so many cultures. India, Belgium, all this stuff. So there's so much mixture happening. It makes me so happy.
Yeah. Same for us. We just love it
Yeah.
to play with everyone all over the world. I mean, it gives so much added value, not just
And knowledge.
and knowledge. Yeah, yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you can see it when I first met you, both of you. I think we've met a few times ish, but outside of the workshop. But there's an enthusiasm, right?
Yeah.
That you both present, which is beautiful, and that kind of enthusiasm is something that I think is inherent in improv,
Yeah.
right? Like there's just like joy to be like, all right, I'm gonna say this thing, and we're gonna try this. There's that, and I think that translates, like I said, to so much in real life.
Yeah.
That is super important.
Yeah.
I love it.
Exactly. Love it.
Indeed. So how can people find you on social media?
Yes. So you can find me pretty much. It's at MyKcheck12. So my name is spelled a little bit differently. It's Mykel. So it's MYKE check, the word one, the word two. So at MyKcheck12. Pretty much everywhere. If you, I think that's on Facebook, on Instagram, and I don't know, maybe TikTok. I think I have a TikTok account. I have not used it, but if you want to.
Yeah.
But also, I have a podcast,
Okay.
which it's an improv-based podcast. We watch a movie. We very poorly critique it because we are not movie theater critics. And then we do long form, we do narrative improv based on the movie.
Oh, great.
So we watch like Sister Act 2 or something really silly, and then we do 30 minutes of a scene. And that is called Theater Greater Than Film.
Theater.
And you
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And that's a podcast. And
That's a podcast, but you can also search that. So at Theater Greater Than Film or at MyKcheck12.
Okay. We are going to put all these things and also the Hideout Theater and your new workshop of
Yes.
Film Noir, which you do with Liverpool Improv Comedy. We put that on our page so people
Yes,
can
I'm
easily
pretty
find
busy
that.
these days.
And great. Yeah, I'm very curious about the podcast. That's something I'm
Yeah, me too.
going to listen
we gotta
to.
talk about that. It is so much fun. Like any movie. So we're watching like Rush Hour 2 or something, or we watch like Gremlins or Star Wars, and then we do improv that is so different and wild and nothing even close to the movie half the time, and it's the most fun because we get to be like Luke Skywalker, but he's not Luke Skywalker,
No.
and it's so much fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Brilliant idea, by the way. So simple and so good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was a tool to work improv, like to just sort of, how can we keep trying to learn more about this? How do we make stories? Stories are so hard to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
So working that muscle of like, how do you tell a story? So then we just decided, what's the easiest way to do that? Well, maybe if we just copy movies, we'll learn.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Okay, Mykel. Well, it was super that you were here. So thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Really had a blast. Just loved it. Yeah.
Do this too. I think this is what the kids are doing these days. This means I love you, like in K-pop. If you do
Okay,
K-pop,
TikTok.
kind of stuff.
Okay.
I love you as well.
I'm going to bring us offline, so don't go away yet.
Okay.
But no, stay in the apartment. Thank you everyone for watching, and
Thank
see you next time.
you.
Bye bye.